And we are back. So once again, this is Paul, and I am playing Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. Last time we finished, I got a torch from this old guy and baked some food, and now we're gonna keep exploring. So we're probably heading over to that temple over there that he mentioned last time. But let's see what we can find along. Oh, look, there's an axe. So this is the woodcutter's axe. A woodcutter's tool of choice for felling trees. Its formidable weight and uneven balancing make it a slow, inefficient weapon. So it's not a good weapon, but it's stronger than my other weapons. Right now, it's a weapon of 3 damage, and all my other weapons have 2 damage. So, oh, this is a big weapon. Oh, I can throw my weapons. You can throw the weapon in your hand. So aim with the small R button to hold and release it to throw. So if I press the small R button, and then I can throw it. But you don't want to throw your weapons because then you have to go pick them up. That's kind of like a last desperate move. Oh, I can cut the bushes now. My tree branch cannot. Oh, I cut the grass. I can cut the grass. My tree branch cannot cut these things, but my axe can't. Now, all your weapons also have a power up move. So, like most Legend of Zelda games, you have a spin attack. With the axe, it spins around, but it uses up my thing, and then it smashes on the ground. Uses up my green ring, and then smashes on the ground. Oh, there's different there's like clouds. Clouds are blocking the sun. That's cool. I can go stand in the clouds. Come back, clouds. Look, now I'm in the clouds. Now the sun can't get to me because it's moving across the sky. Okay, cool. That's cool. All right, so let's go to the temple. Now, another cool thing about this is you can swim. Oh, jump off. So I can swim. Also uses up my green circle, but I can swim. So that's always cool. If I press X, I can dash and go faster. And then I can climb things and keep using up my green circle. Ooh, there's a sword up here. Alright, this is a cool looking sword. So, question marks. Rusty broadsword. So it's not a great sword. But it's still the strongest thing I've gotten so far. Now it's a damage of 6. This once fearsome sword has seen better days. It can do damage in the right hands, but it also breaks quickly. So, weapons in this Legend of Zelda break. Now, in every other Legend of Zelda, you get like 3 swords ever, and they never ever break. But weapons in this game totally break all the time. So my tree branch will break, this wood cutter's axe will break, and my rusty broadsword will most certainly break. Now, while you're in the water, you want to find a fish. And if you can catch a fish, then you get to keep it. And you can cook fish too. Just like you can cook apples and mushrooms, I can also cook fish. But a little differently. You can't just throw fish on the fire. I don't think you can. Oh, Temple of Time. I got close enough that it told me that that's the Temple of Time. Like I told you guys earlier, that is the Temple of Time. But I'm not going to the Temple of Time right now. I want to find a fish. So we're looking for. Oh, did you see that? You see that jump over there? That's totally a fish. So to catch a fish, you got to get close to it gradually. You can't like swim really fast toward it, or it runs away, or swims away. Swims away. But I want to catch a fish. See that fish? You can barely see it. And I gotta get real close to it. And then when you get close enough, then you go really fast. I got away. Okay, my green circle's running out, so I need to go on this rock or I'm gonna drown. You will drown if your green circle runs out. You drown. I don't know why I walked off. So I gotta get my green circle up again. And I get the fish. So you press A to grab the fish. Got it. So that's a Hyrule bass, an ordinary fish that can be found all over Hyrule. That's the name of the place. It can be eaten raw, but cooking it amplifies its healing. So it heals me a whole heart. My apple only healed me half a heart, but if I eat this raw fish, it'll heal me a whole heart. If you cook the fish, it heals even more. So make sure you grab a fish. Very important later on in the game. And if you press X, you can dive into the water instead of just, ordinarily jumping into the water. Alright, so now we're going to the Temple of Time. I want to use my rusty broadsword because we're going to fight some things. See that down there? See that red thing? It's moving. It's right there. Let's see if I That's not. Oh, yes. So if you press on your control stick that moves around, you can view things. Now, you can move your controller around like this. See how that's like a natural movement? I can move all over the place. Just like, it's your face. Or you can use the controls. See how that's a much more mechanical movement. But I'm looking at this creature. That is going to be my first enemy. And we are going to go fight him. So remember X to use your sword. Ooh, my sword cuts grass too. But I want to sneak up on him. So if you press crouch, see over the crouching increases your stealth, making it easier to sneak up on foes and animals. So I can go to a controls interview. Shows you all the different controls. Oh, and you can save. So let's save our game. I don't think I saved last time. Luckily, it remembered where I was at. The Switch is really cool. You can not play on it for a while, and as long as you didn't exit out or turn it off, it just goes into sleep mode and it remembers exactly where you are. So I'm sneaking up on that enemy. Where'd he go? I don't see him. Oh, there he is. I see him. Sneaking up on the enemy. You want to be nice and quiet. There's even some clothes you get later on that help you sneak better. But, I can search. What am I searching? Found an ancient spring, a spring used in ancient machinery. So this giant rock in front of me is actually an ancient machine. It is light and buoyant enough to float on water, and no matter how many times it's compressed, it never loses tension. Cool. So what do I use that for? Oh, that's in my food section. No, my materials. So some food and some just material. So that's a material. I'm going to sneak up on him. Oh, he hears me. He can totally hear me. I'm not very sneaky. But I'm hiding in grass, so that is another thing that helps you sneak when you're in grass. Sneak better. Oh, he sees me. So I hit him. I defeated him. Now the other cool part is enemies, they drop materials. So he dropped a Goblin Horn. So he's a Bokoblin. I might be pronouncing that wrong. I don't care. The severed horn of a Bokoblin or a Bokoblin, a creature often encountered on the plains of Hyrule. It isn't edible, but it can be tossed into a stew with some critters to make an elixir. Oh, so you can make elixirs. So yeah, when you cook things, you can throw in bugs and monster parts and make an elixir. So now here is his weapon, a Boko Club. A crude Bokoblin club made to clobber small prey. It's essentially a stick, so its durability is low. Looks more like a log, but it has a damage of 4. So it's better than my normal stick because it's a club. Alright, so let's see. There's some more enemies around here that I'm going to fight, but I want to sneak up on them. If you can successfully sneak up on things, you get like an attack bonus. Ooh, there's a treasure chest. Oh, but there's another Bokoblin. Oh, jeez. Now, he can hit me too. Oh, my broadsword is badly damaged, so it's going to break soon. It's cool when weapons break. They explode. Got another Boko Club, another Goblin Horn. Oh, see, it exploded in the weird blue sparkles. Yeah. Now, when you want to break objects, you want to use a two-handed weapon, like my woodcutter's axe. They're much better at breaking... Oh, jeez. What the heck is that? They're much better at breaking objects. And when I want to kill him, I'm just going to use my tree branch. Oh, my tree branch is already damaged. Oh, what the heck was that? He dropped a Choo jelly, a gelatinous substance that came from a Choo. I guess that was a Choo. It's unusable in this state, but applying a bit of elemental stimulation will change its form. So Choo are elemental. So that was a normal Choo, but you can have fire Choo, electric Choo, ice Choo. So I can change its form so it's more useful. Okay, got an apple. Out of the thing. So when you destroy boxes and stuff comes out. Now there's a treasure chest. So let's open my treasure chest. And it gives me Hylian Trousers. So these have better armor than my current pants. So it shows you your current thing that you're wearing, which is 1, and the new thing, which is 3. So traditional dress trousers of Hyrule. The plush fabric makes these trousers quite comfortable, and their high durability makes them ideal for travelers. So let's put on my new pants. So now my armor is 4 instead of 2. So back to 2 and 4. And they look better. And they also come with boots. Never mentions boots, but they come with boots. Much better boots. Not just shoes, boots. Some nice looking boots. Alright, somewhere around here there's probably a better shirt then. So I'm going to look around, find a better shirt. So I got all these stairs, running up the stairs. Walk around. I bet there's more enemies. So watch out for more enemies. Hiding around here. Let's sneak in the back. Oh, there's no way over here. Okay, I'm not gonna go that way. Let's go right in the middle. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh, that's another big machine. That is very, very scary looking. Oh, there's a butterfly. I can't get to the butterfly. That is very scary looking. It has mechanical arms. I bet it'll have another ancient spring. Oh, this one has an ancient screw. A screw used in ancient machinery. It's made of an unknown material. No matter how many times it's turned, its threads never seem to show signs. So it's ancient, but it's better technology than we have. Okay, that makes sense. Because in the past, technology was better. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, nothing in here except that scary thing. Glad that it's not attacking me. I would not win. We'll fight some of those later. A lot later. And they are very scary. Oh, here's a bunch more. So it looks like a long time ago they came to capture the Temple of Time, another ancient screw. And I guess another ancient spring. They won? Or they lost? Are they frozen in time? I don't know. I don't see how they would just stand here for. Oh, there's another. Oh, you found it. Alright, that's badly named. So now I want to throw it. Because when you throw something, it hurt him a lot more. And it exploded in his face. Alright, let's beat him with his own club. So these. Oh, he has a lot of health. Okay. So, over there it said something about throwing a weapon. Throwing a weapon provides a critical hit, which does double damage. So instead of 2 damage, when I threw it at his face, it did 4 damage, which isn't that much still. But if you do it with a big weapon that has a lot of damage, another ancient screw, then it does a lot more. So whenever you find these, you want to check them. These ancient materials will come in handy later for making certain things. Pretty much all materials are used to make stuff or upgrade stuff. So you want to pick up a lot. And later on you meet this monster guy, and he loves monster parts. So collect all the monster parts. You can hold infinite amounts of monster parts, and you can sell them. There's always something you can do with stuff. So might as well grab it while you're here. Alright, so now I'm in the Temple of Time. Is there any more Bokoblins? I don't think so. So let's break some pots. Ooh, I got amber, a fossilized resin with a caramel-esque sheen to it. It's been valued as a component in decorations and crafting since ancient times. Awesome. Let's break these pots. Oh, this is an arrow. Ooh, bows and arrows. Arrows are always fun. More arrows. Oh, I found another treasure chest. Is this my shirt? Is this my awesome shirt? Ooh, it's a bow to go with my arrows. So my current bow is 0 because I don't have one. And this one does 5 damage. That's cool. A small bow used by travelers for protection. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it can be used to attack foes from a distance. Oh, really? So bow is the big R button. So draw the bow, release the fire. So I'm going to press my big R button, pull out my bow. You hold it. Ooh, I have 11 arrows, but I'm not going to fire one. But if I do fire one, I can just go pick it up, which is cool. That's another new thing about this game. Most of the time, if you fire an arrow, it's gone. Even if it's right in front of your face. Like, it just disappears. Ooh, there's a statue. I can pray to the statue. The goddess statue smiles upon you. Oh. Well, that was lame. Okay, so there's a goddess statue in the Temple of Time. And that's it. So if you ever played Ocarina of Time, this would be like the Inner Sanctuary. I don't remember this, but man, they wrecked this place. They tore it apart. And then they just stood by and guarded it and then died themselves because they're machines. I don't see how they have ancient parts that never wear out, but they're clearly worn out. Alright, there's got to be another treasure chest around here with my shirt. Where's my shirt? I need to find my shirt. I have my better pants. I need my better shirt. Did I examine this? Yes, I did. Come on. Where is my better shirt? Maybe it's over there. Let's jump. Oh, don't jump too far or you will hurt yourself. Alright, let's go in here. Let's see if this has my better shirt. Is there a treasure chest in here? See one. I don't see one. The other one was right here. It's not there. Here's some more barrels. Remember, use a two-handed weapon to destroy your barrels. Ooh, more question marks. A seared steak. Raw meat cooked over an open flame. So this is already cooked. Someone cooked it for me. Put it in this barrel. Cooking has increased its flavor and the number of hearts. 1.5 hearts. That's half my life. That would heal half of my entire life. Man, where is my better shirt? It's got to be somewhere. It has got to be somewhere. Alright. I know I can find it. I remember where it is. No, I don't. I'm not sure. Where did this treasure chest go? Did that treasure chest disappear? The entire treasure chest is just gone? I opened it and now it disappeared. That's weird. Okay. Okay, I got a few more minutes to find it, and then I'm just going to give up, and we will find it next time. Alright, Temple of Time again. Still in the Temple of Time. Is it in here? Is there a treasure chest in here? No, I don't see one. I already went up that way. Maybe it's over this way. This is so strange. Looking for a treasure chest that has a Hylian shirt. Hylian shirt. Hylian shirt. Back in the temple. Still don't see any treasure chests. Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, I give up. I can't find it. Let's head to that magical dot. We explored the Temple of Time. We got some better pants. Can't find my shirt. We are going to go to that mysterious dot. And then something really cool is going to happen. But we will do that next time. So once again, thank you for watching my video. We're still exploring, still looking for stuff, still finding things. I'm going to try out my bow and arrow here soon. Oh, there we go. Oh, there's more water. And then we're going to head to that mysterious area, that mysterious dot. Where's that dot? No, let me look around. Where'd that dot go? It's not there. Come on. There it is. There's my dot. Okay, we will go to that dot next time. Looking forward to it. Thank you so much. So we are going to go save. So you use the big R button, so you press save. And we are done.